We have 6 returning starters, I think, on defense back, so that's a game changer when, guys get that Friday night experience, they're under the lights, know how to play, and we've just been working really hard together as a team, just putting everything together.
Lucas is back, had a bunch of tackles for loss and sacks last year, got in the backfield a lot. It feels like you do have guys at all 3 levels of that defense. Tell me a little bit about how that works together.
Yeah, it helps a lot when Lucas is just dominating, taking blocks up, so it frees up other gaps. It's big having guys like Panetti and Ben Lukasic in the safety area helping us out back there, and you feel good as a defensive player when you have help all around the field.
Last year, obviously, we had a really good season, but we had a lot of our grade sophomores going into juniors play, and this year I think we have 6 or 7 guys returning on both sides, so that's just great experience. We're coming out here, we don't need to learn the new stuff, we already know it. We are just ready to come out here and make plays and win games.
I'd definitely say it feels like we're just picking up where we left off from last year. We are just trying to get better this year. I feel like it's the exact same progression from last year into this year, except we're definitely a lot stronger than we were last year. And yeah, I just definitely feel like it's just progressing past where we were.
We're really strong, we're really fast. While I've been here, the kids haven't been the most athletic, but this year, the fastest times I've seen, 40s, the strongest group. We broke the 900-pound club record by a good amount, so yeah.
We're not the biggest, but we do lift a lot of weights, from linebackers, linemen. Most of them are in the 900-pound club, and they just lift the weights every day.
We had 19 guys in the 900-pound club, which broke the record of 16 back in 2021. So our team strength, you're talking 19 guys out of 62 on the roster, are 900 or better in those 3 core lifts. So we're a strong football team. But as we told them, that's got to translate to the field now, and that only happens when you're fundamentally doing things right with your body and your core, so you can use that strength to make it functional on the football field.
And you also hope it translates so it allows the skill guys to look even better. And having Ben back is a big one, especially after you lost Mr. Versatilli and Dom, one of the graduated guys, Trevisano.
Correct.
But Ben is, maybe in a different way, but also in a similar way, he's quite versatile as well.
Yeah, Ben, he'll play safety on defense. He'll play outside, inside as a receiver. He'll kick return, punt and return. So yeah, he's a guy that we're real excited about.
Ever since we were young, he's just always been the athlete who no one could ever catch running around the field. He's just a great athletic kid, plays 3 sports. He works very hard too, so he's a great weapon.
And then Ryan taking over at quarterback. I think he was playing through injury last year, played a couple, one year that game against Highland, and in a playoff game if I remember right. Tell me a little bit about Ryan coming back this year.
He had that injury last year, he pushed through it. Ryan's a tough kid, he could take some hits. He's a very smart player on and off the field, so he makes the right reads a lot, and he's a tough kid, so I'm very excited to see what he can do this year.
Coming off that regional run, meeting up with Chardon, what kind of, stink did that leave you with in the offseason to gear up for this year?
Every time we got tired, we would just be screaming. Think about that taste that was left in our mouth after Chardon when we left, got home on that bus. No one was having a good time. We felt that pain when we were tired, and it made us push harder and harder in the weight room and on the field.
We were hot at the end of last season. We were winning big games, and then got to Chardon. We kind of ran out of juice, and this year I think we want to focus on just being strong all the way through, not giving up on anything. Everyone's locked in whole season.